Hello. How is everybody? Well, I had a pretty busy day, so kind of rushed to get the stream going. Hey, Jessica, Laszlo, Panthera, David, Richard. Give it a minute for people to trickle in. So message Shye. Hey, Derek. Ambrose, welcome. Richard is Bremstar, hello. Hey, Philip. Yes, Philip was nerd sniped today. Evening Xan. I was nerd sniped last night. That killer cage thing. We were trying to figure out what the minimum cell coverage of killer cages to make a unique 9x9 Sudoku would be. Excluding using one cell cages. Looks like Claudia has decided that now is the perfect time for pets, so not only the killer cage thing. It's always the perfect time for pets, that's true. Unless it's not, then don't pet me. Exactly. When it's not, it's not. I think someone on the internet said cats are good training for consent. They teach you what consent means. Hello, Ian and Worm. Welcome. All right, we got a good number of people now, so I'm going to get started on this puzzle. I will give you guys the links. They're always they're always willing to mess with your tea. Okay. That sounds highly specific. Something happened. And I've learned I can pin a message, which is very useful. You see my hands doing something. It's petting the kitty. Here. You guys don't need to see me, right? Okay, that's not going to work at all. That's all right. Okay, so this is Orlov by Shye. Hopefully Shye is able to join us. So we have normal Sudoku rules. And then on thermometers, digits increase in value starting from the bulb end. And in cages, digits sum to the value in the top left. So we have standard killer cages, and sounds like standard thermometers, although there is a twist to the thermometers coming up. So on thermometers, the digits have to increase from the bulb end. So this cell is bigger than this cell. This one's bigger than this. This one's bigger than this. And then killer cages, if you add up all the digits in the cage, they sum to the top left. We don't really need to use the cannot repeat rule because none of them cross box boundaries. Claudia one's down. All right. I did ping Shye, yeah. And then the colors are, sorry, the thermos are colored. And one color is strictly composed of odd digits. The other color is strictly composed of even digits. And it's up to the solver to determine which color is which parity. So yellow is either all evens or all odds. Purple is either all evens or all odds. We have to figure out which is which. We've got some 2CTs making an appearance. A lot of them. So I think maybe starting with some sort of parity argument would be good. Fortunately, this row doesn't tell us much. So 9876 is 30. These are large numbers. Give me a sec to take a look at this. Must contain an 8 or a 9 because 8765 going to be 26, right? So we have an 8 and a 9. Okay. Let me think about these thermos. So they're both 4 long. The one that's even is going to be 2468. So I wonder if one of these doesn't work as 2468. Well, I guess what we could say is one of these is 2, one of these is 4, one of these is 6, and one of these is 8. So in this box, the 2's in one of these two, and then the 15 gauge does C of the 4. So 15 and 3 without 2 and 4. So what's 1, 3? Let's see, can I get away with not having a 1? 3, 5, 6? Seems okay. Yeah, but parity-wise, it needs to be odd. So it needs to be 3 odds or 2 evens and an odd. 159, 168, or 357. Okay. How many? So this cell or this cell sees 3 odd numbers, and the other sees all 4 even numbers. Well, not this one. This one doesn't necessarily see all 4 even numbers. So if I wanted to do 159, how would that work? This cell sees all 4 of these, so this couldn't be 4 odd numbers, right? Could it? I'm not thinking about this right. Right, the odd thermo is going to be 1335579. So, or here. So let's look at this again. So this uses 1 and 5. So that would exclude 1 and 5 from these cells. And so yeah, that's seen by the first 2 of both thermos. So neither of them could be the odd thermo because I'd have to do 3, 7, 9, and then nothing. So that can't do 159. And the other options were 357 has the same issue where it's using 2 of the low odds. So it has to be 168. And so now the odd thermo is going to be 3579. So actually these are pairs. You can use some center marks here. Oh, and then that gives us this as 7. So this is the odd one, and this is the even one. It's not 8. Hey, Davis. So now we know that yellow is odd and purple is even. This sees a 4 and a 6. So this has to be a 2. This sees a 6 and an 8. Now this is 4. This is 6, 8. And this is 4, 6, or 8. Next, the 19 cage. 19 cage can't have a 1 or a 2 in it. Why is that the only option, though? So these are 1, 3, 5. They can't be 7 or 9. These are 3, 5, 7. Can't be 9. I guess I'm not seeing how this gets limited beyond not having a 1 or 2 in it. Give me a second here. Oh, these can't be 1. That's true. These can't be 3. So this is a pair 1, 3. This is 2, and what else is missing? 9. This 14 and 4 is somewhat limited. We actually know what these two add to. Well, if I did the math, we would. So these two add to 8. So could do 1, 7. Can't do 2, 6. Could do 3, 5. This is not 5, so that's not 3. Got an X-Wing on 3s here. Well, we can't be 1, 6, 8 because of this 6, 8. Hey Luke, you're working on the hunt? That's awesome. Okay, yes, so this is 1, 5, 7, and this is 3, 5, 7, 9. We have a 3 and a 28 though? I don't think we can. No, we can't. So these 3s look down. They can't be in the 28 cage. So there's a 3 in one of these two. Which means there is a 3 in the 26 cage. Which means it has to be 3, 6, 8, 9. And this is even, so it's not 3 or 9. Okay, what's that tell us? It's 2, 4, 6. So 3 somewhere here. Okay, yeah, these both use 8, 9 now, so there's an 8 and a 9 down here. That's not 8, that's not 9. I felt like this was going to be more useful. Oh, the 6 can't be here. Let's see. 1 is either here or here. If 1 were here, this would be 3. This would be 1. So if 1 is here, 1 is here, and here. One option. Otherwise, 1's here, which puts it here. So this is never 1. That's not 5. So 1 could be here, which puts it here and down here. So 1's not here. Does that tell us anything else? Well, it means that none of these can be 1 either. And then well, why? I don't think 1 is excluded from this cell necessarily. It's excluded from these. Yeah, 1's in green or purple. So if the 15 cage had a 1, it would be here with a 5, 9, because it can't use 6, 8. So would that be a problem? If this were 1, oh yeah, actually 15 can't have it. So if this was 1, this would have to be 5, 9. So we can't do 6, 8. And the 5, 9 would make this 3 and 1. And those ones would clash. So there's no 1 in the 15 cage. So there's a 1 in one of these two. And so now because there's not a 1 here, now there's not a 1 here, there's a 1 in one of these two. The 19 cage have the same issue? 19 gauge can't have a 1 anyway, so 1s are in... Oh, I guess I should be careful about Oh, no, I can't make this... Hold on, I can't make that judgment. That's too early, because 1 could be here as well. How do I want to think about that? One of these is 1, and then the other 1 is in one of these 4. It's true, I can mark purple here and green here. So the green one would be here, and the purple one would be here. So, okay, the 15 cage without a 1 or a 4. It can't be 3, 5, 7 because of this 5, 7. So it has a 2 in it. It could be 2, 5, 8 or 2, 6, 7. Definitely has a 2. And it forms a virtual quad with this 5, 8, 6, 7. So 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8, 6, 7 is quintuple here. So this is 1, 3, and 9. And that does mean that 9 is in one of these two for sure. So there's no 9 there. So that, yeah, that puts it here, which gives us this 2. That's progress. That's not 9. So 9's in one of these two, which means 9 is in the 19 cage. The other two add to 10. Can't be 1, 9 or 2, 8. So it's a 9 with a 3, 7 or 4, 6. You don't quite have the same quintuple going on, unfortunately. That places 2, you said? Ah, I see. So there is a 2 here. It's not in the 28 cage. So this is 2, this is 3. And now we know green can't be 1. So that's 3, that's 1. There's a 1 in one of these two, these two, these two. This is a 1, 9 pair. And we can get rid of these colors. I think that works. Hopefully that works. So now this is not 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 2, 6, 8. No, that's wrong. Two, 6, 7 is what I want to do. That's an 8. Eight's not here, so that means 8 is one of these two. There's no 7 in this cage, so what does that mean for it? So it's 4, 6, 9. How does that work? Yeah, I broke something. Did I? Definitely broke that. Wait, I did it again? What am I doing? Okay, this one should be correct. This is the 9. That 5 sees the 7. Did this 19 cage get resolved? I don't think it did. This is not 6. This is not 6 either. This weren't 3. This would be a 6. This would be a 6-8 pair. That would be 4. Yeah. Right, there's a 7 here now. This 7 sees in, this can't have a 7. So there's no 7 there. The 3 either. So this has to be 4, 6, 9 then. I think. Let's double check. We're 3, 7 or 4, 6, but if we were 3, 7, these would both have to be 9. So this is 4, 6, 9. This is an 8. This is 6, 3. 8, 9 pair. What's this pair? 3 and 7. This just isn't breaking. There's just always more to look at. It's interesting. Oh, this 2 does see over. Thank you. So now this is 9 and 4, 6. This is 1 and 9. Okay, this can't have 1 anymore. What did this add to? Added to 8. So this is 3, 5. 7 and 3. This is a 2, 8. Should be able to finish this. It's a 4. These are 1, 2, and 7. It's not 2. Okay, so 28 cage. Let's take a look here. So it's 5, 6, 8, 9. So this is the 8. This is 5 and 6. 9 and 8. 1 and 4. Not resolved. This 2 sees over, puts a 2 at the 7. That means this is 1 and 5. So this triple is 6, 8, 9. This is not 6, this is not 8, this is not 9. Okay, so what's the leftovers of this 16 cage then? 35 minus 16 minus 6, 8, and 9. So these add to 6. So they could be... Oh, no, they can't be 1, 5 because they both see a 5. They have to be 2, 4. That makes this a 1, a 4, 7, and a 2. This 2 sees down, making that 4 and 2. This is not 4. That's not 2, so this is 2. This should be the last 2. These are done. This is done. It's a 5. And this triple is a 1, 3, Actually, know where the 3 is. And 7. That makes a 1-7 pair, so that's not 1. This is 4. 7 and 9. I feel like I'm missing something in this column, but maybe not. 1, yeah, I have too much. Or was it 1, 6, 7, 9? No, it's just not resolved. Okay. Shy, don't be shy. I don't know. Maybe Shy's busy, unfortunately. Okay, let's just finish this off. We need a 3 in the column, and we need a 8. Does that do anything? Nope. This column needs a 1 and a 4. Goes this way. We need a 6 and a 9. Not resolved. This column, oh, we have a 1, 5 here. We need 1, 5, and 6. That's not 5. That's not 1. This is 1 or 5. Okay, so that's 1, that's 5. Oops. Wait. This 5 stays down. That's 1 and 5. That's what I was missing. 9 and 6. 7 and 9. That 7 sees up. 1 and 7. 1 makes 8, 6, 1. 7, 1. 8, 9, 6. I need a 4. Oh, no, I don't need a 4. I lied. I need a 5. And a 7, 8. Alrighty. Cool puzzle. Thank you, Shye. I'm sorry you weren't able to watch that live. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Every single person counts. Alright, let's just go down this list here. Actually, who's in the chat? Let's see. You know what? I'm just going to go down. Tonight, I'm going down the list. Got some older ones to clear out, so that's what we're going to do. This one looks pretty fun. Something's missing from the bottom 4 rows? Uh-oh. Let's get you guys the links. I don't think we need one for 600. 600's not a huge milestone or anything. Of course, you're welcome to do whatever you want. This was not on CTC. I actually double-checked. It's just very similar to one that was on CTC. It was also an anti-night arrow with almost nothing on the grid, so... Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is Bent Arrows by JoWovrin. We've got normal Sudoku rules. We've got anti-night rules. So for those who don't know, what that means is if I fill, say, a 1 in this cell, and we look at all the cells that this could, if this were a knight in chess where it could jump, so 1 in one direction, 2 in another, that would be all of these cells here. None of these could be a 1. So in addition to normal Sudoku rules, none of these highlighted cells can be the same digit as this cell. And that's true of all cells. And then we also have arrow rules. So the digits along an arrow sum to the value in the circle. You guys are already giving me tips before I've even finished explaining the rules. All right, so I'm gonna start with these two at least. Or sorry, if these were 1, 2, 3, then these would be 6 minimum. So these are 6, 7, 8, 9. This one's not quite as constrained, even with night. I mean, yeah, it definitely seems like it's going to be a coloring puzzle, but let's do what we can first. So if this were a 1, this could be 2, 3, 2, 1 even. These two can be the same. This is at least 4. Question is what to color. That's true. This cell sees all 3 of these and the sum. So, and it's on an arrow. Don't know exactly what that means. It sees all the cells on the row 3, column 2 arrow. So this also sees this one, and this one. All right, so let's start coloring. Now this could be red. This is a different color entirely, though. Oops. And then yellow is somewhere down here. With that formation, it's excluded from here as well. Hey Shye, we just finished your puzzle. You're welcome to catch up on it if you want. Everyone enjoyed it though. What else can we say? This cell here. Maybe we can do something similar over here. Did I pin the new puzzle link? I did not. There we go. Well, I'm open to ideas here. There's probably a different way to color this. What about green up in here? I guess we could think about, like, if this were 1, 2, 3, red would have to be at least 4. This would be 6. It doesn't really matter though. This is where 9 can be in this row. I don't see anything useful there. If it were either of these, neither of these could be 9. Anti-knight is the constraint, the negative constraint. Row 3, column 7 sees 2 sets of 4. Okay, so 9s. I see. This cell sees all 3 of these, sees this one. It sees all 3 of these. All 6 of these cells is seen by this one. But we don't know that these cells are different. This cell sees all of these arrow cells. Okay, so I guess the question is it possible, how many unique, how do we think about that? This cell here, let's make it gray. The gray cell sees every single one of these. Maybe I don't highlight that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 unique digits. Yeah, and it sees these circles. I'm wondering if it has to be 9. Yeah, and it sees that one. Yeah, it definitely can't be 1. Wondering if we can say anything a bit more strict than that, though. add the arrows. I think that's probably a good idea. So this is 6, so these add to a minimum of 21. We've got 2 more, so that's 24 minimum. And that's on these 3 rows, or these 3 circles. And to get 24 and 3, we have to do 7, 8, 9. So then this is 6, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, the 6 actually, these can repeat. So now we know this one isn't, it's not yellow, and it's not green, purple, or orange, or red. So it's a new color, and it's not gray. So let's make that blue. This, oh yeah, that's true. This can be as low as 4. This can be 4, 5, or 6. Wait, what did I say this couldn't be? Oh, right, because these can't be as high as 7, 8, 9. That's right, these have to be exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these have to be 1, 2. So these are 7, 8, 9 as well. And this sees yellow, and so if I give this other 7, 8, 9 a color... Oh, that means... Wait a minute. That means this one's yellow. Let's make this one gray. So this is gray and this is blue. I'm thinking about this now. This is minimum 6 plus 3 is 9. So these have to add to at least 9, so this is at least 3. I guess that was true no matter what. Blue in box 5. So one of these two. Means it's in one of these two. Blue in box 1. Not going to be on the arrow because this caps at 6. It's not there. It's not there. So blue's in one of these two? Ah, but blue's up here in box 3, so this is blue. So now that makes this blue. Blue's down here somewhere. We have almost all the colors in this box. Where does red go? Not here. Yep, yellow's up here. This sees in. Can't be on the arrow. This sees up and that sees over. Then gray in box 2 is restricted. I'm not seeing gray in box 2. Okay, box 1. Okay, box 1 is here. Now that helps. So it's in one of these two? Oh wait, no. Not this one. So this is gray. 7, 8, 9. I feel like I should focus more on these arrows, because if this is indeed a coloring problem, they still need to get resolved somehow. Maybe I should uncolor the cells that I haven't propagated at all. So that would be these ones. And I could color the 1-2 pair. Dark gray in row 6. I see 4 cells it can be in. Oh, but dark gray, I see, in this box. Dark gray's down here. Now it's here. And yellow's one of these two. Okay, can this arrow not have a 1 on it? We'd repeat a 2 and have a 3. That would make 7. So there must be a 1 on this arrow somewhere. And this sees all 3. And so does this one. So 1 is limited to these 2. Yeah, yellow's one of these 2. Yeah, these both see these, so they... So this one sees this whole arrow, and this one sees this whole arrow. So one of these 2 is a 9. So I guess that means blue is not 9. So one of these is a 2, 3, 4, 9. So that means the other one has a 1 in it. And then the other 2... So one of them's going to have a 2, 1, 3. So that means this can't be 1 or 3. So this can't be... No, I don't think that restricts this. Oh, yeah, okay. 5, 4, 5 is possible. Anyway. Let me look at this here then. Yeah, so then the other one's going to be a 1, and then can't have a 3. So that means it must have a 2. So there can't be a 2 here. So this is 4, 5. Wait. No, we can't be 4, 5, 9. Hold on. This has to have a 2? It's 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's what I did wrong. 2, 3, 4. So this doesn't have a 3 or a 4 on it. Either so then the other one's going to have 1 without a 3 or a 4. So it definitely has a 2 on it. So this is either... So this has to be 1, 6, 7. And then... The other one's going to be 1, 2, 5. So that's an 8. So yellow is 8 or 9. So is gray. So that means... Oh yeah, we know blue is 7. Seven's here, 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 and then we don't need blue anymore. Hey Peter, how's it going? Okay, so not 7. Right, these ones see up, so that's not a 1. I don't think this can be 3. If this were 1, 2... Oh no, that doesn't reach. Never mind. Okay, if this were the 1, 2, 5... Or actually, if this were the 2, 3, 4... then this would be 5 or 6. If this were the 1, 2, 5... this would be 3, 4, or 6. 2 in row 3. Okay, yeah, both of these must have a 2. One's going to be 2, 3, 4. The other's going to be 1, 2, 5. So this and this both see a 2. Does this one also see? This one also sees a 2. So this has to be the 2. So there's a 2 down here. Now 2 is excluded from this entire arrow. So now we repeated the excuse me. Repeating the 1 to get 2 with a 3 would make this 5 minimum. If this weren't a 1, I'd have to do 3, 4. So this is a 1. And then if this weren't a 1, oh, it can't be a 2. This can't be a 1, 2. So, and we can't, yeah, this can't be 3, 4. So this is also a 1. So that adds up to 2. So this is 3 or 4. That's not 1. And so now we have the order of things. Oops. I meant to get rid of 2, 5. That's not 3 or 4. We have a 5, 6 pair here. So this is 3, 4. These are different. I wonder if I should color that orange and blue. Oops. So this 5, 6. Yeah, if there wasn't a 2 on this arrow, our minimum would be 3, 4, and that would make 7. So there is a 2 on here, and it has to go here. And that makes this a 3 or a 4 as well. Can't quite connect it over to these ones. Where does blue go? Where does blue go in this row? This 3, 4 sees here. This isn't blue. None of these are blue. And blue can't go here. So this is the blue 3, 4. Which means there's a 3, 4 up here somewhere. So this is a blue gray pair. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 5 or a 6. Oops. just to be clear, this is 3489. Ah. Hold on. This could be blue. So this is a blue, orange, gray then. Let's call that blue, orange, gray. This is still 5-6. This is 3489. What am I missing? 1, 2. This is 5-6-8-9. Oh wait, this is resolved. 2, 3, 4 is 9. Gray is 8. 9s go here, 8s go here, 9s go here. We should be able to figure that out. Okay, that's cleaner. This 8 sees here, that's 9. Also, this 8 saw it. That 2 does see here, 5 and 2. This is also 5-6-9. But this is not 5. Ah, this 1 is resolves the 1-6. This is not 6. This can't be orange, correct? That orange. What else is going to resolve this? We need to resolve the 5-6, I think. How's that going to resolve? Is 3-4 resolved? Ah, this 2 sees here, so this is 2 and 7. Can I I think yes, I can prove that the top band is roped. So actually, we know that does that tell us anything? Not really. Oh, 7's already in this box. Can I not place the 7? Ah, this 6 sees here and here and here. So this is 6 and 9. So this is also roped. This is 169. It's not 9. It's not 1. 7, 2, 5. 7, 2, 5. That's not 5. This is 3, 4, 8. Not 8. This is also 3, 4, 8, and that's not 8. Ah, interesting. This has to be blue because 2 plus orange is this one, and 2 plus orange is this. If this were orange, this would be 2 plus orange, making this one, making these two the same value. So this has to be blue, which actually gives us where the orange is and where the 8 is. Two goes in one of these three. One of these three. So imagine if the 2 weren't in one of these two. Then we'd have this pattern and that would break. So the 2 is in at least one of these two, which means 2 is not here. I don't know if that helps. Oh, this 2C's here. This 2C's here. Okay. So then there's a 2 in one of these two. Ah, and that C's there. So this is a 2. So now 2's look up. That makes this a 2. I don't need these colored anymore. These will have to get resolved elsewhere. I wonder if looking at this row is fruitful. Let's see, one's in one of these. No, I gotta want one of these. Okay, this is blue, this is orange. I don't know. Eight in row 7. Okay, I'll take a look. So these two 8s here, see that. These two 8s see these two. That 8 sees here. So this is an 8. Interestingly. Does that do anything? 6 is restricted in box 3. Oh wait, this can't be 6. So one of these two is 6. And these 6s see this one. So this is 5, which means this is 3. So all oranges are 3, all blues are 4, That's a 6. That's a 5. This is 6 and 9. That's 6 and 9. This is 5, 7, so 7 and 5. That's not 3, that's not 4. I don't need these colored anymore. That's not 6. That's not 4. There's a 1 over here. Right. 2s are, we know, 3s. Let's do this column. 2, 3, and 8. No, not 2. We have 1, 2, we need 3, 6, and 8. So there's a 6 in one of these two. Let's see a 3 somewhere. Right, so this is 3, 4, 5, 9. This sees a 9. This is not 3 from that 3. So these 3s then look down to here. Those don't have 3. These 4s look down here. This is not 4. Here we need 1, 4, 7, 8. And again, this can't be 4. These 8s make this not an 8. I'm glad you like the solve, Shye. 9 in row 7. These can't be 9. This can't be 9. This 9. Let me highlight the 9s real quick so I reference them easily. Right. These two 9s here eliminate from that. So this is the 9. Don't know what that did. Row 7, column 9. Sees 1. That does see a 1. That's true. There's probably something similar going on over here, so I'll mark these columns as well. 1, 5, and 9. One of these is a 5. This we need 1, 3, 6, and 7. This can't be 7. A 1 in one of these two eliminates 1. This column, 2, 4, 6, and 9. The 6 and one of these two eliminates 6. The 9 and these eliminate 9. Can't have a 2 in this row. There's already a 2 in this row, I mean. 7, 2, 5. Aha, 5, 9 pair. So that's not a 9. Here we need 2, 3, and 4. That 9 sees here. So... none of these could be 9 now? Why can't this one be 9? Did I already... Yeah, what eliminated 9 from here? Oh, the 5, 9 pair did it. Right, so this is 9, 1 and 6. These can't be 6. This is 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 7. Hey Lugnuts, how's it going? Alright, let's try to finish this. Did this not give me... Guess not. I need 1, 4, 5, and 8. This can't be 5. This can't be 4 because of the 4 in one of these two. 8 in one of these two eliminates 8. There's also an 8 in the row. It's probably easier. 5, 7, and 2. Okay. Here we need a 3, 6, 7, 8. This can't be 7. These 8s eliminate that 8, also in the row. Row 8, column 5 can't be a 4. Having trouble seeing that one. Oh, because of the 4 and this triple has a 4 in it. They all see this one, so that can't be 4. Let's see, the 6s would see over here. These 3s all see this one, so that can't be 3. That makes a 2, 4 pair. Doesn't do anything. This one does see both 2, 4. That's not 4. So that makes this a 1, 5, 8, so that is 4. 3 and 8. That's not a 3. That's a 2, 4 pair. These can't be 8. So 3, 6, 7. 1, 5, 8. Okay, 1, 5, 8 I'll see here. So that makes this a 6. 3. This 3 sees up. That's 8, 4, and 3. These can't be 3 anymore. 4, 5, 9. Oh yeah, so this is a 7. This is a 1, 8 pair. 6, 7 means this can't be. Oh, this couldn't be 6. Actually, this is done. This is a 3. So that's not 3. Whoops, I said it's not 3. 4. This is 6 because it sees 7. That's a 7. That's a 7. This is 1, 3. I think we're finishing. 8 and 1. 8. This is not 8 or 1, so that's 5, 1. This is 4, 5, 9, 4, 2, 4, 2, 6, 5, 9. Sweet. We did it. It's true. Every band has the same ropes. Of course you did, Worm. Of course you did. Where's my mouse? There it is. Hey, Noan, is that how you introduce yourself to everyone? You just tell them to shave their beard? You don't even say, "Hey, I'm Noan." You just go, "Hey, shave your Bugman beard." That's how you like walk up to people and start a conversation. All right, so this is next in my list. Purple hair. How about that one? Never dyed my hair before. Lugnuts, thanks for subscribing. Exactly. He's just jealous. Can't grow a beard like me. Alright, this is Bread, Meat, and Cheese by Lisztes. We've got normal Sudoku rolls. We've also got standard sandwich Sudoku rolls. So these clues on the outside of the grid, say this 14, if you identify where the 1 and the 9 go, the digits in between add to 14. Between the 1 and the 9, not including the 1 and 9. Which means for the zeros, the 1 and 9 are next to each other. And then digits along thermometers increase from the ball band. So if I put a 1 here, I could put, say, 3, then 5, then 6, 7, and 9. And that would work for this thermometer. All right. So to get started, this 35 is a great place to start, because if you know the secret, all the digits in the column add to 45. You subtract the 1 and the 9 from that, that's 35. So we have to use all of our non-1-9 digits in between the 1 and 9. So these are 1 and 9. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to color every cell green that cannot be 1 or 9. Just so that we can more easily identify where they go. Oh yeah, picnic. Is that what these were called? It has been a while. These are also green. Since the 1 and 9 are next to each other, it can't be here. And then from here, what do we do? The 23. So let's see, I'm going to bring back up my little helper here. So 23 without 1 or 9 must be at least 4 long. And unfortunately, there's no overlap there. Oh, with the 1 and 9 though. So the 1 and 9 would be here. That means this one's green. This one has to be part of the filling. Wait, more than that, right? The 1 or 9 were here. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 1, 9 here. Okay. A 1, 9 here, we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 9 here. Okay, so that's it. Which means this one can't. Oh no. This could be. I thought this was the 0 row for a second. Yeah, I forgot the crust. I always forget the crust. I don't do sandwiches very much. What next? If this can't be 9, maybe I should good lift this thermo. Okay, 7 clue here. If this were a 1 or a 9, we couldn't go right, so we'd have to have... would that be okay? 3... Oh, we can't use a 1, that's right. Because you can do 7 and 3, 1, 2, 4, but that uses a 1, and 1 is part of the crust, so this one's green. Row 5, column 1. So at maximum, this can be 6, 7, which is 13. So if this were a 1 or a 9, we couldn't make a 2-cell 14. Now the question is, can we make a 4-cell 14? Probably not, considering how high this is. This would be 2, 3, 5 minimum, which is 10. I think we could, couldn't we? Two, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5 is not 14. Oh yeah, it is. Why wouldn't 2, 3, 4, 5 work? What makes you guys say this is roped? Oh, I see. I might... Okay, can I do 2, 4, 3, 5? This would be 4. 1, 9 like this. Okay. Can't quite roll that out. Panthera's right. Ah, I see what you mean. These 3 cells, whatever they are, can't go here or here, so they have to go here. So they're here, here, and here, and that's roped. Not here, here. Oh, doesn't that just give us a 1? Yeah, these 3 cells, where do they go in this box? They have to go here. Now where do they go in this box? They have to go here. We know the 2 greens are these 2, and so then the thermo bulb has the 1. This has the 9. These are from 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that it matters. And then that means there's... Let's see, how's this go? These 3. Let's see, these ones go here, so these ones... So these have a 1 in them. One's one of these 2. And then these 3 go here, so there's a 9 here. So 9 up here. These are all green. I'm tempted to color code this. Maybe I should. Blue, 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 orange, orange, orange. Wait, I did that wrong. This is blue. Oops. This is blue. And purple. That means these are green. We knew that though. That might be a bit much, huh? I don't like it. Alright. What am I doing here? These are all green. Give me 1 second. So, how are we going to make 7? Yeah, so this is green because if it weren't, we'd have to have a very large 7 clue. So we either got a 1, 9 with a 7 here or a 1, 9 with a 7 here. If this were 7, this would be 8. If this were 7, this is more open. Right, so 23 has to be 4 long, so if this were the 1, 9, it would still include these two. Well, let's put it this way. If this were a 1, 9, we'd only be able to have 3. If this were the 1, 9, we could only have 2 this way, 2 this way, so that's green. I think the rest is fine. Alright, now give me a second. Why would that be? I got lost. Okay, yeah. That means this has to be a sandwich clue, because we're obviously not a 0 clue, so this is the 9. That's not 9, so that's green. Alright, so these are all green as well. This 0 clue, yeah, that's green. Where is this 0 clue possible? Ah, yeah, this 0 clue, if this were a 9, that would have to be 1, so that's not a 9. Either have a 1, 9 here, or the 1 would be in the middle, with a 9 somewhere on the side. Hmm. $14 can only be 4 long. So if this were a 1, this would have to be the 9. Hmm. So the 2 zeros? Someone was saying that earlier, but I didn't get it. Well, the only way to make 14 would be 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 9. That would put a 1 here with a 9 here, and then 9 would be at the 1. Oh, no, not that way. Here, this 0 clue would have a 1 and then a 9 somewhere here. So I think it all works. Audis for the 23. So we need to make 22. How does this work? Yeah. Well, no, the Audis are the Audis are not 22. The Audis are 12. Don't forget the 1 and the 9. The column adds to 45. The 1 and the 9 take 10 of that. And then the middle of the sandwich is another 23. So that's 33. So you need another 12 to make 45. And that can be done in 2. Okay, so does that make sense? If this 0, let's say either of these zeros used 1, 9 completely within the box, then how would we do 14, I guess, is the question. Why must the row 4 0 cross boxes? You have a 1 and 9, 2 cells apart. Okay, that's a good way to see it. Row 6, wherever the 1 and 9 are, they don't cross boxes. So the options for rows 4 and 5 are to either have the 1 and 9s both completely within their own boxes, or they both cross boxes, like that for example. That would be not right, but the 14 can't actually avoid crossing boxes because it needs at least 2 cells. So it would be like this, or we couldn't do this and we couldn't do this. So staying within our box in row 5 is not possible. And since this one does stay in a box, the other box also has to cross. So this 0 must cross boxes. So it's either 1 1 9 like this or 9 1 like this. Hey Ace. Oh, that's very kind words. Thank you. That was very nice, Panthera, and everyone else who pointed that out. The 10 sandwich. Ah. So 10 is 2 or 3 long. Fortunately, let's see, can we really do 2, 3, 5? Does this break the 0 clue? Oh, well, it can't do this because this would be a 9, and then this the 1 can't go here. So, can this... I don't think this can be 9. It would go to here at minimum. So this would have to be 2, 3, 4, 5 to make 14. And then I think that breaks this thermo. Does it? Well, this could be 6, 7, huh? If this were 9, this would be 1. This would be 9 and 1. This would be 1 and 9. We'd have 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we'd need 6, 7, 8 across this thermo, and that doesn't work. Just to go over that again. If this is 9, this would have to be 1. This would be 2, 3, 4, 5. And that leaves 6, 7, 8 on this thermo. And then so what would these be? So this is not 9, which means it is green. This would have to be a 1, not a 9. And it couldn't go with this 9. And this can't be 9. Or if this were 1 and this were 9, there's no way we're making 14 in that many cells. So this is green. So now we only have one choice. This has to be 1 and 9, and this does have to be the 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm pretty sure this has to be it. Make that sandwich work. So this is 1 and 9. We got a 1 here with a 9, one of these two. 3 is green. Based on our roping argument, this is a 2. This is also 2, 3. How did this rope? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This 9 goes here, and so these 3 are these ones. So there's a 5, 4 here, and there's a 5, 4 here. This is, of course, 6, 7, 8. So does knowing any of this help? This can't be a sandwich clue anymore because the 9's used. Oh, the thermo has a specific ordering. That's what someone was saying, and I completely missed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, 7, 8. So this is 7, 8, 9. Row 7, column 2. So this is... yeah, this is definitely a sandwich end. And then this has to be 2, 3, 5. This is another sandwich end. So that leaves 6, 7, 8 again. So now we have a 6, 7, 8 triple. So these are 2, 3, 4, 5. Nine is given in box 6. Why can't it be in row 6, column 9? Oh, here, this 6, 7, 8 triple, that's why. So that's 9. This is 3, 5. These are the same digit. Aha, yeah. We said the 7 has to straddle. Now it can't do this because the 1, 9's here. So that puts the 1, 9 here. 1, 9 here, and this is a 7, so this is a 8, 9. But it can't be 9, so that's 8. That's not an 8. These are green. We have this 14 clue still. So this is 2, 3, or 4. It's not green. Just from thermo logic. Ah, the 23 Audis. Okay. Oh, this is not 7. So we said these added to 12. So it's 12 and 3 with a 7. So these are 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, and 6. Uh-oh, Laszlo might be right. Did I consider 3, 4, 2? It might have been an oversight. I may have to go back and see if that breaks. I'm tempted to just pencil mark these as 2 3s, but I don't know what else it did. I know for sure that this is a 1, 2, 3 triple because of this roping. So I don't think it could have broken all that much. I think that this is 2, 3. 2 could be here. Well, 2 can't be here. This is a 2, 3, and this is a 2, 3. So I think we're good with this. Yeah, I don't immediately see a problem with this being... Can this be a 2 then? This can be a 2. Oh no, I see. This can't be 2. These two are clones. we do have an X-Wing on 2s. So that would have still eliminated 2s like that. I think from here we're good. This is 7, 8, 9. Oh, but not 9. So then this is not 8. Two in box 7. That does resolve this 2, 3. Clean up the 1, 9s. I see. There's a 1, 1 of these two, so that's a 9. So that's a 9. So that's 1 and 9. It's 1 and 9. These are green. 1 and 1 of these two can't be here, so that's a 1. So this 14 and 4, if I recall, was quite difficult. Yeah, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. We have that twice. This can't be 2 because that can't be 1. Can't be 3. Oh, can't be 2 or 3 because of that. 4, 5 pair, so this is 6, 8. So this is 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's not 6. This is 7 or 8. Row 2, column 6. This 2, 3 pair. 4, 5 pair. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, 7, 8. We have a 6, 7, 8 triple here and here. So this is not 1. This is the 1. I think we can get rid of our green coloring now. It should just be Thermos Sudoku at this point. Let's just double check. We have our 14. We have 0. We have this 14. We have 0. We have 7. Vertically, we have the 10, 35, 23. Okay. I'm wondering if this is going to end up roped as well. No, it can't be. The 9's not with the 1. So that means this can't be a 6, 7, or 8. So that goes here. Just to go over that, if this were a 6, 7, or 8, that would make this roped, and that wouldn't fit here. So because this can't be 6, 7, 8, or 9, this has to be 5. That's 4. It's a 2, 3 pair here. It's a 6 in one of these two, so this is not 6. 4, 5 pair makes this a 3. Aha, so we were right by accident. 5 in row 4, column 8. 5 and 4. That's a 4 here. This is a 5, 6. Feel like we're getting close. These can't be 5, so these are 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, where does 6, 7, 8 go in this row? Can't go here. Can't go here. So this is a 6, 7, 8 hidden. That's a 4. Put a 2 here. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. This is 6, 7, or 8. This is 3, 4, 5. That's not 3, that's not 5, or 3, so this is 4, 5, 3. I feel like I am very close at this point. These are also 6, 7, 8. I'm probably gonna have to color 6, 7, 8s, but we'll see. These can't be 6, 7, or 8. So they can't be 1, 2, 3, so they're 4, 5. So this places this 2. I need a 3 in the column, that goes here. And these are from 6, 7, 8 as well, so that's not 8, that's not 6. I'm probably gonna have to color 6, 7, 8s. This can't be 4. What can I do here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thermo and box 7. Oh, we have a 7, 8 pair, so that's 6. This is 5 and 6. This is not 5. Okay, this is 4 and 5. This is 4 and 5. This is 6, 7, 8. Not a 6. 6 and 1 of these two. This is not 6. 6 and 1 of these two. This is not 6. I think I have to color. Row 9's done. 7, 7. What's a 7 here? 8, 6, 7. Maybe I don't have to color. Did that just trickle out? Persnickety always coming in and trolling me. That's a 6. How you doing, Persnickety? This 6 here. That 7 gives us 8 and 7, 8, 7. These aren't 7. So 7's limited here, so this is 6, 8, 6. These aren't 6. This 6 C's here, that's not 6. 8 C's up, 7 and 8. Oop. 8, 7, 8. We did it! Very nice puzzle. Yeah, CTC hasn't had a picnic Sudoku in a while. This was very well done. Picnic Sudoku is when you combine thermos and sandwiches, because it's like you have a thermos and a sandwich. I need to make a CTC link for this one. Alrighty. Let's go through the rules on this one. Time to get arithmetic wrong. That's my slogan. What's Black, White, and Cryptic by Panthera. And this one is Zeta Math's image and puzzle rules. So thank you also to Zeta Math, I guess, for the idea. Doesn't seem like he's able to be here tonight, which is unfortunate. But we have normal Sudoku rules, shade some cells to solve this puzzle. We have Japanese sums rules. So the way Japanese sums works is we have, say, this 17 and 8. That means somewhere along here we've shaded cells. Let's use green. And those would add to 17. And then you'd have to have at least one spacer between. And then we'd have some cells that add to 8. And then the rest are unshaded. So in this case, 17, 8. And they'd have to go in that order. X and Y are integers and are to be solved for. Great, we get to do some algebra. And there's a hidden magic square. Oh, I feel like the higher in math education you get, the worse at basic arithmetic you get. Yeah, X must be greater than Y because X minus Y is a clue. You just got your bachelor's in math? Congratulations, Davis. This one clue is a 1. I can tell you that somewhere. There's a 1 somewhere here. All right, there must be a clue that's good to start with. Okay, well, if X is greater than Y, that must mean it's not more than 2 times greater than Y. Okay, you guys make a good point. So today I'm going to use purple for shaded and green for unshaded. Because I feel like that's more standard. At least that's what CTC's been doing. So this 9 clue can only reach so far. I think 3 is maximum for 9. So this could go 1, 2, 3. That means this can't be shaded. This could go 1, 2, 3. So these can't be shaded. The 20 clue has to be at least 3 long. And at most 5 long. So this can't be shaded. Oh, if X and Y can be negative, that doesn't seem... No, the X can't be negative, because this is a 3X clue. And since X isn't negative, 13Y minus 3X is probably... Okay, well, 13 times Y. We know X is greater than Y, though. Can I put off thinking about that for now? Yes, I can. Let's do something else. This could even still be the 17 clue. Okay, so we got the 20. We don't know what this one is. I don't think this can be the 5 clue, because we can't fit 19 in 2 cells. So this is the 19 clue, which reaches max of 5. Doesn't really help. It's minimum 3, but it could just go right. Oh, don't give her any ideas, Richard. Let's see. I might have to look at this 13y minus 3x business here. Okay, yeah, so we do have some bounds on things. I'm going to pull up one of these guys. Let's make sure our text is big enough to see. So we know x is greater than y. We also know that x is less than 2y. We also know that x plus y is less than 43. We've got 3 plus 3x plus y is less than or equal to 45. Let's just do less than 46. Oh no, we need a 1 and a 2 at best for our gaps. So that's going to be 40. Yeah, this is also less than 43. Right? 45, yeah. So that's 3x plus y is less than 40. So that means x plus y is definitely less than 43. All right, so x plus y is pretty small. We don't need that one. And then we've got this 13y minus 3x, which is less than 46. So x is between y and 2y. Three, 1, 3x, 2, y. I'm trying to interpret what that means. Do I throw this into Wolfram Alpha and see what it has to say? Add the equations? Okay, so I'd have to swap, let's see. I can do x minus y is greater than 0. And then I can do 2y minus x. Wait, I want less than though, right? So y minus x is less than 0. So x minus, or negative x plus y is less than 0. And then x minus 2y is less than 0. Equation. We could add every clue, but how would we? So adding all the left sides is equal to adding all the top? What are you gonna do to me here? So 130 plus 14y minus 2x is the rows. Hope I added that right. And we got 119. And then how many y's do we have? 2y? Wait. This is adding y. 3. Yeah. 2y. How many x's do we have? 1, 3, 6, 5. Plus 5x. So these are equal to each other. This is negative y plus y plus 2y. These y's cancel. That's 2y. Am I missing a y somewhere? Which y am I missing? Y? Oh, this y here. 3y. 3x, 6x, 5x. Okay. Do I want to do substitution or? So if I just subtract these, get 11 plus 11y plus 3x is 0. Oh, subtracting is minus 7x. So x is 11, y is 6. That certainly would work. Are we constrained to only that result? X can't be 12 or more. True. If x were 12, since y minus x is less than, or 2y minus x is less than 0, y would have to be 7. That wouldn't work. So x is less than 12. And x needs to be a multiple of 11. True. Because we divided both sides by 11. We would have... Here, let's do this. 7x minus 11y is equal to 11. If we divide both sides by 11, we get 7/11 x minus y is equal to 1. We know y is an integer, so the result of this needs to be an integer. So the minimum x can be is 11. So it is 11. X can't be 0 because x is greater than y. So then x is 11. And y is 7. Wait. Y is 6. Well, I still have to do a little bit more math because I need all these clues, but... So what is 13 times 6 minus 33? Well, I didn't do times. 13 times 6 minus 33. So this is another 45 clue. This is a 17 clue. X is 11. This is a 33 clue. So we've got 3 plus 33 plus 6. So this has to be shaded. This is a 3. I need this to be, oh, it's to be green. This is a 1 or a 2. And then this has to be a 6, I think. Wait, can I add to 6 without 1, 2, and 3? No, I can't. So this is a 6. This is green. These are shaded, and this is a 1 or 2. Where's our, yeah, 2y minus x is 1. So that's here. This 8 can only reach, well, it can't have a 1 in it. So we can't even do 3 long. Ah, the 1 is shaded in this row. So that's a 2 and that's a 1. And this is the earliest the 1 can go, so that's the 1. These are all unshaded. What about column 1? Ah, we just have a single 7 here, so it could have a 1 right here. So, but these are all not shaded. X minus y is, what was it, 11 and 6? So that's 5. So these are all not shaded. Oops, no, we need a 4 somewhere. This one's, do we even know that? I don't think we can actually determine that right now. Hey Zeta Math, it's your puzzle. Can we prove this couldn't be 4 shaded 5? This 14 and 2 means this is a 2. This 8 is given. Maybe rows now? This 9 here uses a 3, so we get 6 more. So that's going to be either a 6 by itself here, or it's going to be a 2, 4. Or this could be 5 with a 1 here. 17. Ah, the 17 must take at least 1 more. What are we saying? This can't be 1, 2, 4 because we have 2 1, 2s looking in here. So this can't be taken. This is part of the 15. So the 8's 1 or 2 long here. Oh, this 8 here can't be 3 long. So these 2 are unshaded. So this is the 5. This is 7. We need a 3, 4, and 9. This has to be 4. This can't be 9. I guess I should say 9's one of these two. This can't be 1, so this is 4. This is a 3, 9 pair. If this were 3, the 17 would have to keep growing, but it could be 9, 8. So that's unshaded because we have our 4 clue. 2x is 22. So how much do we have to fit in here? We need to fit 22 plus 6, 28, plus at least another 1 for the gap, 29? Out of 4? I can do it. Is every puzzle going to be roped today? We haven't proven it's roped yet. We do know there's a 1 and a 2 over here. The 8 in row 8 is done. Ah, this 8 is done. So we are roped. 1, 2, 8. Makes me really think this is going to be a 9. Shye's wasn't roped? Oh, it's true. So where does the 7, the 4, 5, 7? I don't think we. Okay, so this is going to be 3, 6, 9. This is 4, 5, 7. This is 4, 5, 7, and this is 3, 6, 9. All right. So if this were 3, 8, that would add to 11. We'd need another 6. We'd have to use 4, 2, or 5, 1. So no matter, well, I guess this could be 7 if this were unshaded. How about this 15? We have an 8 and then a 15. We could do 1, 2, 5. $15 has to grow. We either have a 9, so we could do 4, 5, 6. That's 15. 4, 7 is 13, or sorry, 4, 7 is 11. We need another 4. So we could 4, 5, 7 is 15. Also, no, it's not. 4, 5, 6 is 15. With 4, 7, we'd need another 4. We can't do that. So I think this has to be 7. Maybe we can do 5, 7. That's 12. We could do 5, 7, 3. So this one's never shaded then. Three, 5, 7 is 15. We're always taking the 3 here? The 3 or the 6 here. We can't take this one. So this one's not shaded. We certainly can't take this one. It would be 4, 5, 7. Peter, yeah, that was pretty funny. And so now the only way to get these to add to 8 is to have a singular 8. So that's not 8. And then this is shaded, so it's never a 9. Sorry, I'm doing this very slowly. Now this has to keep going. It could stop there though. But this 14 is going to be at most 4 long. So these are not shaded. So this is an 8. Right, and this has to add to 17, so that fixes that. It can be 1, 3, 4, 6. Ah, yeah, if this was 5, this would be a 1, so that's not 5. So if that adds to 5, this is a 4. If that adds to 7, this is a 2. If that adds to 9, this is unshaded, so we can't actually fill it. Alright. That's unfortunate. If this is... I think this one's always shaded. So we need to be at least 2 long. Oh, and we can't do 9, 8, so it is 3 long. That's a good point. So now this is 15. So, and we're excluding 8 and 9. So we're 3 to 5 long. Darn, it can go all the way. This 20? That could use all of it as well. Two go in row 6. Hold on, what was x plus y? X plus y is 17. Without a 2. Be up to 4 long. So this is either, if this was 4 long, the 2 would go here. Oops. If this was 3 long, the 2 could go here. So the 2's in one of these two. Ah, but the column, I see. It can't go here, because if it were shaded as a 2, how would we make 4? We couldn't. So this is a shaded 2. This is not shaded, and this is not shaded. It's not 2. So 2x is 22. Could be 5 long. Wait, but this is getting tight. Needs to be at least 3 long, so at least takes this. And then y is 6 though. Can't be 2, 4. It could be 1, 5. Oops. In which case, no. Okay, this is a bit hard, but because the 22 uses a 2, the rest adds to 20. So we need 3 more. So it's got to be like this, right? And then we have a gap for our 6. He's out to 11. Two, 9, 3, can't do 3, 8. So 2, 9 would be like this. Can't do 3, 8. 4, 7 is possible. Can't do 5, 6. This can't be 4, so that's not shaded. Oh, actually, this is just a 4. That's a 7. That's not 6. Okay, 15, we have a 7 already. We can't use 8 or 9. So we need another 8. And we can't use 7, 8, or 9. Even if I took this one, I'd have to take this one. This is now 20 and 3. Row 4 helps. 7, 11. I see. Yeah, if this connected, where would the 11 go? So that's 7. 5 and 19. And then this is an 8. I hope that adds to 22. Seems to. So what's left for this column then? We need a 1, 3, and 9? It's not 3. This is 19, so it needs at least one more. Right, it needs to take all 3. This 11, I'm not sure about. That's not 7. So now that that's not 7, this must contain a 7. And it adds to 15, so the remaining adds to 8. So we can't use the 4. So we need another 4. So that's 5, 7. This is 4. That adds to 12, so we just need another 3 to make 15. Got 1, 3, and 1, 3. So there's definitely a 1, 3 over here somewhere. So this is taken. And these need to add to 8. Can't use 1. I could use 2, 6. Can't use 3, 5. Okay, so it is 2, 6, so that's a 4. This is 5 and 9. It's not a 9. These add to 20 with a 5, 9. So that's 6. That's 2. Oh, right. There's a magic square in here. I completely forgot. We're gonna show that. Oops. There it is. At some point I'll have to fill that. A magic square is hidden somewhere. That's what it says. Ah, yeah, this is 1, 3, 5. It's no 5. This could be roped. It's not guaranteed roped yet. Wait. Yeah, this could be 139, 135, 137. 625, 627. Yeah, that could work. Oh, it's hidden somewhere. Yeah, I wonder where. I found it. There's where it's hidden. Okay. X plus Y is 17. 17 and 3 without a 2. Yeah, this is just you can rotate and reflect this. It's got the 5 in the center, and it's got the odds or and the evens placed like that. But so this 5 can't be the square because we got an even next to it. So we can't have the magic square anywhere centered anywhere here. It obviously can't be centered on the edges. Can't be centered where there's not a 5. Just for now, I'm going to color those red. Just because it could be there doesn't mean it has to be there. But yeah, it's probably right here. Because this adds to 15. So, can it be here or here? It can't be here because that sees a 6. Can't be here because that can't be 5. Here, that's seeing evens, not odds. So, it can't be there. Obviously can't be here. Can't be here because that sees an even. Can't be here because that sees an even. Can't be here, that would be next to an even. Can't be here because that wouldn't add to 15. Oh, it sees an even, right? Can't be here because you can't put a 5 there. Can't be here, there's a 5 in the row. If this were 5, okay, it can't be here because the shadeds would be, this whole column's no good because the shadeds add to 14. Oh no, it doesn't have to be here in the shaded. Can't be here? Where would you put the 6? Okay, if this were the magic square here, we'd have, wait, yeah, we'd have 3, 7, 1, 9. And then the 7 and the 2 would put a 6 here. But then that doesn't work. So this is not the center. We're hunting magic squares is what's happening. Can it be here? No, that sees an even. Here we'd have 1, 9. And then, no, this would have to be next to a 4. Can't do it. Hey Kane, how's it going? These can't be 5, can't be there. I'm wondering about this cell. Let's look at these first though. Here, this would have to be 9, 1. Oh, we can't put a 1 there, so can't do it there. This would be 3, 7. Then we'd have oh, we can't put a 1 here or here, so that doesn't work. Here would have 1, 9. That would go 1, 9 like this. Oh, but then we can't put a 7 there, so that doesn't work. Here would have 3, 7. And then 1, 9. And then we'd have 8 with a 4 or a 6. That's not 6, so that's not 4. Oh, that's not. So it'd be 4, 8. No. It would have to be 8, 1, 6, I think. Because there's no 2. Wait. Yeah. This would be 9. This would be 1. The 9's surrounded by 2, 4. No. What am I doing? This would be 1. This would be 9. The 1 is surrounded by 8, 6. Like this. Then the 8 would be with the 3. 4 here. 2 here. 5 here. I think we found it. We have to roll this one out. The 6 would be up here somewhere. Let's see. We couldn't do 1, 9, so this would be 7, 3. I'm going to use corner marks so I don't confuse myself. 5 would be here. This would have to be 3, 7, so that goes 7, 3. Around the 7 we either have 2, 6. Oh, the 7 always has 2, 6 around it. And that's not possible. Okay, so it doesn't go there. We found our magic square. And hopefully the rest of this solves more easily now that we found that. One over here somewhere. This is 6 and 9. I need a 2. 6 and 8. That's not 6 or 2, so that's 8. That's 6 and 2. 1 goes up here somewhere, so this is 9 and 1. This is, oops, this is 3. This adds to 10 or 11. Maybe I can do more Sudoku first, though. What do I need here? 3 and 4? That's 4 and 3. I can do the math here. So, clear everything. 45 minus 5 minus 1 minus 3. And then minus 19 plus 6. Then minus, what do x and y add to? 17 plus 4. These add to 10, so this is shaded. All right. 2 in box 5. That's 8. What do we need? We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 6, 7, 9. These aren't 6. These aren't 4. So to add to 19, we have a 6 already. We need 13. That has to be 6, 7. Oh, no, wait. We could do 4, 9. These also add to 13? Yeah, they do. Oh, there's a 6 here. So this is 4, 9. And then 7, 6. What's black, white, and cryptic? It's a bird of some kind. What's this part, though? Is it a penguin? Yeah, Persnickety probably right here. Penguin poop can be seen from space. Maybe the cryptic is referring to the aliens they're communicating with. Oh, I see. This whole thing's the penguin, and this is the shading on its belly. Okay. What do I need? I need a 1, 5, 7, 9. It's not a 1. We can place the 1 here. It's not a 9 or a 7, so that's 5, 9, 7, 5, 7. I need a 5 and an 8. I need a 3. I need a 2 and 7. Here, I need a 4 and a 6. Oh, the 7 actually sees up. That's 2 and 7. It's 1 and 2. That's 1. This is fillable. Need a 9, so that's 6 and 9. That's 4 and 6. Need a 3 and an 8. Sweet. So let's color this properly. Should that be black and white? Or the other way around? Whatever I do next, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be back. Alrighty. What was it that you guys were requesting me do? I've got a lot of puzzles in the queue still, but... Derek's puzzle. Derek, did you request it? Alright, yeah, you did. Okay. I need to make a link for it. Hold on. Okay. Ah, I see. It says 54. Good night, Panthera. And Brandon. Okay, so let me pin the. There we go. This is Trace by Derektionary. We've got normal Sudoku rules. We also have normal thermo rules. So if I put, say, a 1 here, I have to strictly increase as I move along, but it doesn't have to necessarily be consecutive. You just have to make sure you don't exceed 9 there. We've got normal XV and crop key rules. So digits separated by an X sum to 10. I don't see any V's. There's no negative constraint. Also, digits separated by a black dot are a 1 to 2 ratio. So I could put, say, 1 and 2 here, or I could do, say, 3 and 6, or 6 and 3, any order, not 5, 3, any order. This blue marked diagonal contains the digits 1 to 9 exactly once. So they're like an extra region. We have normal little killer rules. That means, say, this 54 here, if you look at all the cells along that diagonal, they sum to 54. This is a clue. We have normal arrow rules. We've got the kitchen sink in this one. These 3 cells sum to the value here in this cell. And we have normal killer rules, so the digits in these 4 cells add to 19. There we go. Those are all the rules. So I can start by saying this has to be at least 6, because 1, 2, 3 adds to 6. I'm going to good lift this thermo. So we have 2 degrees of freedom on here. Oops. Ah, did it again. All right. The arrow does not seem to actually limit this cell. There's a phrase, all but the kitchen sink. It's an idiom. It's like you've taken, when you go on a trip, you've packed everything except the kitchen sink. It's basically just got all the things in it. Thanks, Persnickety. Let's highlight these. Maybe just the 54 and 57 together. 111. So let's look at maximums here. I guess I should fill this thermo. Well, maximums don't affect the thermo, so this can be 9876. It's 30. So these two boxes can contribute 30. That's 60. This box can be 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 86. And then I see no reason these can't be 9, 8 each. It's true, the diagonal does add to 45. So that would be 9 degrees of freedom, which is bad, but the diagonal adds to 45. How do we use that? Thinking. We could minimize 1, 2. Well, actually, there has to be a 1 and 2 on the... So these could be 1, 2, and this 1, 2. But then I'd have to use, say, 3, 4 here, or I'd break the diagonal. Does that actually help, though? I know 3 boxes add to 135, so... Okay. So I think what we're looking at is the difference between these purple cells. Let's unhighlight this for a second. And these green cells here. So they have a difference of 21. So the greens are 21 higher than the purples. What does that mean? The purples are minimum 3, 6, 9. So the greens are minimum 30. What are the maximum? Maximum 34. Oh, the greens can... No, well, this green can't repeat digits, but this one can. So we're maximum 35. Oh, that's true. I can't have 1, 2 on all the boxes. So the best I can do is 3 plus 3 plus... 7? 13? 21 is 34. That's 1 degree of freedom. Can I do better than 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4? See, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4. is 12. But I can do 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Right? No, I need a 1 on the diagonal. I can do 1, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3? That's 3, 4, 5. That's 12. So I think purple is 12 minimum. Plus, we said they had a difference of 21. That's 33. I can't do 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8 though. The best I can do is 9, 8, 9, 7, 9, 6. Which is 48. Wait. Sorry. I'm completely wrong. It's these greens that we're talking about. So we can do 9 times 3 plus 8 is 35. This arrow. So I've got 2 degrees of freedom on the greens and 2 degrees of freedom on the purples. How does the arrow affect things? I see. The arrow needs a 1 or a 2 on it. If we did 9, 9, 9, 8, the arrow needs a 1 on it. But this could just be the 2, 3. Oh no, but then this would be 2, 3, 4. Wait. Can this be the 2, 3, and then this would be... No, this couldn't be 2, 3, because this would be 1, 4, 5. Yeah, the arrow needs 1, 2, 1, 3, or 2, 3. So the best we're doing is if this is 2, 3, 4, 9, this would be 1, 5, 6, or this could be 1, 3, 4. No, this could be 1, 4, 1, 3, 5, and then we could have 2, 4 on here adding to 6. I think this adds to 6 minimum. Let's actually just add all these together. This is 15 minimum. And then this could be a, let's say this could be an 8, because making it a 9 hurts our green anyway. So these can add to 6 if we're willing to give up a 9, or they'd add to 7. And then we'd have 1, 2, and 1, 3 over here. So we'd have 3 plus 4 plus 7 is 14, plus 21 is 35. And then that's what 9 times 2. So I've got, I must have 9, 8 here. And then I could have an 8 or a 9 here. This has to be 8 or 9 as well. These add to 6 or 7. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for sure. And then we've got a 1, 2, 3 here. Oh, but then this one's 9 for sure. This obviously can't be 1. So this can't be 5. There's a 9 in one of these two. 8 can't go here. Interesting. Ah, yeah, so now we actually know, because 8's in one of these two. That makes this a 9, this is an 8. So these two add to 7. which means this can't be 1. Oh yeah, there's a 1 in one of these two, so this is not 1, that's not 2. These can't have a 5. This can't be a 2 either. So this is a 1-2 pair. This is the 5. Wait, did I say? Well, because this can't be 2. We need to add to 8. This can't be 5 because 1 5 adds to 6. This can't be 2. So 5's in one of these. Okay, 5's in one of these two. But this can't be 1 because the 1's in one of these two. If this was a 2, we know this adds to 7. And so this would have to be 5, but it can't be. So that's not a 2. Do I know? This could be 1 2 5, or it could be 1 3 4. If this were 4 5, let's see. If this were 3 2, there'd be a 4 on here. That's fine. If this were 4 5, this would be 1 2 3. I think that works. These have 1s in them. So there actually needs to be a 1 on the diagonal. So that puts a 1 here. Hey Derek, we don't need hints unless we ask. 4 5 6 7. These add to 7, and these add to 7. Okay. Ah, yeah, there is a 9 in the 19 cage. Then we have 10 and 3. Without a 1? This has to be 9 2 3 5. Wait, no, it's 10 and 2. What am I talking about? Oh no, it's 10 and 3 with this one. We have to have 2 3 5, so this can't be 4. Which means this can't be 3. So this is 9 2 3 5. This can't be 9 because of the dot. Can't be 5 because of the dot. So this is 1 4 6. So this is what, 2 3 2 3 5 9. So this is the 4. And that actually gives us the 3. That's 2. This is a 5 9 pair. This is 6 and 7. It's true. 9's on this diagonal somewhere. Doesn't really do much. Ah, that's a 3, so that's 2. We know that's 5 because it has to have a 7. This can't be 5. That 9 sees here, so that's a 9. This can't be 4. These are 6, 7, 8. Almost. Oh, this can't be 1, so we can actually propagate that up. This can't be 4, so that's 3 and 2. Let's see, what's the next step? You think this little killer here? What do we add to already? 8 plus 3 plus 9. That's 20. So we could do 5, 8 on the thermo. 33. We could do 8 in the box. 41. We'd need 16, so that would be 9. 9, 7. I think so. We have to do 9, 7. We have to maximize everything. Well, we could make it 9, 8. So these are from 7, 8, 9. That's not 9. But it always uses a 9, so the 9 goes here. This can't be 6. And we can't make this 4, 7, because that would be too low. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just do this again. 9 plus 8 plus 8 plus 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 5 plus 8. Yeah, so we have 1 degree of freedom here. So this is a 7, 8 pair. Four, 8. I think you're right. Is that premature? This is 8. That's 9. But I think you're right. This could be 4, 8. And then these would both be 8. Is there something keeping both of these from being 8? There'd be no 8 on the diagonal if these were both 8. So this has to be 5. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a 4 on the diagonal here. Not 1, true. There's a 4 in one of these two. Let's look at the other little killer now. 7, 6, 9, 4, 9, 9. It's 44, so these add to 10. And they have a 4 on them, so that's 4, 6. So these are from 2 or 3, whatever's left over from the pink. Can't do 4, we'd have a 5. Can't do 6, and then a 7 or an 8. That's not 8. That was probably not worth marking. It's not 2. Got this 15. What can these be? 1, 4, 6, 8. That's not 8. Can't do 1, 9. 2, 8 would be like this. 3, 7 looks possible. Can't do 4, 6 because it would break this triple. Well, it would take too many from these candidates. 2, 8 would make this a 1, 4, 6, and that would be an 8. Nine in box 3? Really? Ah. This is a 1, 9. So that's a 1. So this forms a virtual 2, 3 pair. That makes this a 4. We have a 2, 3 pair here now. 9 in column 2. Only go here. I do want to look at this diagonal at some point. That 9 sorts out 5 and 9. We've got a lot of 9s. That 9 sorts that out. That's all the 9s. All right. We can't use 9 anymore. 15 and 4 is pretty low. Not monstrously low, but I'm wondering if we could really use this 8 or 7 here. So let's try 7. So we could do 1 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4, it looks like. 13, we could. What can this be? Can't be 1, 2, 3. It could be 4, 5, 6, 7. And this can be 1, can't be 2, it could be 3, 4, 6, 7. You think 8's impossible? 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 4 is 14. Hey, how's it going, Glum Hippo? You're catching the tail end of the stream here. Can you explain why 8 is impossible? Sudoku on 5 is helpful. Let's take a look. 5 down here. This is not 5. This is a 5. There's a 5 up here. That's not a 5. So these 5s look up. That puts a 5 here. I see. This is a 1, that's a 1. That can't be 1. So if this one were a 1, I'd have to have a 4 there. So this would be 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4, which is 12. I'd only have 3 more degrees of freedom. So I couldn't use the 7 or 8. But I could do a 3 here with a 1 here. So that would be 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4. That's 11. That gives me 4 degrees of freedom. So this can't be 8. So this can't be 8, 2. That's a 3, 7 pair. That's a 2. Now we know the 2 can't go here. That's a 3. Hey Nityan, how's it going? And so the 4 degrees of freedom on the 3 lets me go to 7. 4 degrees of freedom on the 4. Okay, yeah. I think I can keep all these candidates. What do we need here? We need a 1. 5 and 8. This is not 5. Row 4, 6, column 9. Okay, let's just fill this column then. Oh wait, we need a 5 in the column. Can this not be a 5? Alright, well let's just find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, wait, where's 8? It's 8, not 7. 5s are limited here, so that's not 5. Oh, the 5's here. 4, 6, 8. That's 4 or 6. 4, 5, 6, 8. 8's point over. So this is for the 8 has to go here. Oh wait, why did I have a 7 here? This is 6 and 7. That's 4, that's 8, that's 5. Alright. This is 1, 2, 3. That's not 2. 2's up here. That's not 1, so there's a 1 in one of these two. This can't be 1. There's a 1 in one of these two, which means there's a 1 in one of these two. Ah, that 4 looks over, so that's a 1. So now that affects this 15 some. Hold on, let's finish some Sudoku first. This is 6 or 7. Oh, the 8 looks over, so that's 7, 2, 8. This is not 8. Still a 6, 7 pair, but that is 8. That's 5. This is not 5. These two are the same. This 3, 4, 6, 7. Three, 7, and box 7 is fixed. Yes, it is. That's 3 and that's 7. This is not 3. That's not 7. That's not 7. So there's a 7 in one of these two. Is this a 1, 4, 6, 8? Yeah, so we're missing a 2. That's a 2. That makes this 4, 6, 7. Triple, that's not 4. That's not 4 or 6, that's a 1, 8 pair. Um, 4, 6 pair. Ah, I see. This is an 8, that's a 1. This is 1 and 8. These aren't 1. That must affect this sum here. Do I need to do it yet? May as well. So our minimums are 3, 3, 4, 4. That's 14. So we have 1 degree of freedom on our minimum. So this has to be 4. This has to be 4. That makes this one a 4 as well. 8. Yeah. That has to be 4. That's 7. That's 6 and 3. That 1 gives us the 3 and the 1 finally. This is 4 and 6. This one is 6 as well. Don't think these 6, 7s are... Oh, that's 7 there. So this is 6, this is 7, that's 6 and 7. I need a 5 in the row, a 7. I need 3, 4, and 6. Here I need 1, 2, and 8. That's not 8 or 1, so this is 2, 1, 8. We're basically just finishing up here. I always take forever to do that. Let's see, 1, 2, this is 3, 6, and 7. So that's the 3, 6, 7. That 3 gives us 2 and 3. Need a 2, 4. Here, I need a 5. That's a 6. This is 3 and 4. All right. All right, Derek says it's called trace because the main key were the diagonals, which are kind of like the trace of a matrix. Gotcha. It was all about the crop key, right? Yeah, definitely. The way the arrow restricted the sum of the little killers was really cool. Let's see. So this crop key fixes a deadly pattern. Any guesses as to where? Maybe here? Could be this, or it could be this. Who knows? Alrighty, so that was the last puzzle of the stream. Thank you everybody for showing up. I had a lot of fun again. Gonna stream again on Saturday, and then we're gonna do a special stream on Tuesday, which is not a normal stream day, but I'll do it at my normal Thursday time. So this time slot, but 2 days earlier next week. And that's gonna be for Jessica's birthday, my sister. It's her 40th birthday. Am I going to showcase some more solver stuff? I don't have anything new to showcase. So I think I will skip that. We've got some fun stuff in the works. I finally have some collaborators who want to help me out with working on a new front end for it, so that'll be fun. So you don't have to use F-puzzles. Yeah, so I'm gonna end 5 minutes early. I'm getting pretty tired anyway, so I hope everyone has a great night, and I look forward to seeing you next stream on Saturday.